exciting times, haven't we, dear?
Yeah, we have.
We going to pick up our new van. Yippee!
Yippee!
Going to give us a dance? We're not meant to do it when we're driving, are we?
No, it's...
So we're going out there to pick up the van. Just been on the phone to the insurance people, making sure all that's squared away. Right through.
Oh gosh.
You fit in there, Debbie?
Or the naughty dog.
To clean the side to get rid of this, you know, this will be used down the track.
Yeah. So you slide him out, turn him around.
Okay, then undo it.
You got the arrows on the solid dog.
Yep.
Turn it around to the hollow dog.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And he pops out, and then you can get in there.
Okay.
Yep.
And probably so.
Loosen the wings off.
This bike rack's for Debbie to use a bit later on.
No.
Jason's just showing us how he puts his on.
Yeah, really like I use a bike too. So basically, you put your bike up on.
Wheels on.
That goes through your wheel.
Yep.
Straps down. Then once you've got, put your first bike on first.
Maiden voyage. Get in. Lock the door. Hey. Alright. Now I'm going to have to turn this video thing off because I have to listen, remember. If not, I'm going to have Jason's personal number. More high-tech stuff we're doing. Getting the app for the caravan on their phone. So when Debbie's in bed, she should be out, I can make the bed shorter. And the bed and anything else.
Yeah.
Hey, jet setters, trendsetters. Hey, we picked up our new van. Yeah. Bit exciting, hey? Yeah, dragged it out here to a bit of a shed. Had a bit of a look at it, obviously, when we first got it. Filled our heads full of mush to try and work out what's going on. But, yeah, I'll just go in and we'll have a bit of a look together, eh? Try and work some of this shit out together, eh? It's a Jayco journey. It's a slide out. So we'll see how we go. We kept on going around different caravan parks, in our other vans what we've had, but we keep on seeing Jaycos. So I thought, well, these Jaycos can't be that bad if they're still out there making them. There's sales yards or whatever you like to call them, all around the place. So if they're still selling them, they can't be too bad. That's why this is our second Jayco, like I said. The first one was a pop top. We've gone a little bit bigger this time. And this gets to put all the stuff away. Yeah, that's where we have our arguments. No, don't put that there, put that up there. And if she just puts it there, we don't have any arguments. So anyway. Hey, Misso.
Hi.
So what are you doing?
Trying to get to know the van and where to put things and yeah.
How you coping?
Yeah.
G'day. I'm a little bit, I was going to say pissed off, but I better not swear. So I'm a little bit annoyed. We're a couple of days into trying out our new van. And that's it, just over there. With the two kids, Marley and Charlie, from Jayco. They helped us out down through there and got it relatively quick. Yeah, thanks Jason and the rest of the crew down through there, Peter. yeah, really top stuff there, guys. Thank you. And even gave him a phone call the other day. But I had all this on record. We did a fair bit of recording, and I don't like doing reruns of stuff. Once, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I'm not going to go back over it, but I will try and start again. When we left home, a lot of this was we're doing this, driving along, talking about different things, what we could be recording coming up in the future. And GoPro, fantastic little box camera thing, but I lost the bloody lot. Lost the whole lot. So it made me extremely happy. I just look around for to see where the kids are, Marlon and Charlie. But anyway, so we spent the first night only about 130 k's from hometown, which is good. It was a bit of a test run. And the very first night we ran out of water. I filled up the tanks at home, and I must have hit a branch, a twig or something, I don't know. Bit of lucky, could have even been me, I don't know. But anyway, knocked a sensor off, out of the levelling thing, I think it was, up pretty high. There was a little bit of wood I seen jammed up through there, but anyway, lost all the water. Didn't have to worry too much because I still have some stout, so it's alright. Speaking of that, I'll have some. And so Will and Luke worked out. That worked out fine. The next day we took off, and there was a place called, it was a $5-10 note donation. I think that Will Luke, we normally drop $10-15 into there anyway. Then last night was at Sherlock. Now that's a nice little place. Pity the shop's shut there now. It's a pity. We camped up around back near the church. So I felt the second coming, but that's all it was. Felt nothing else happened about that. Nice little town. If you go there, go for a walk around. It's pretty good. That was only, that's, I don't know, a couple hundred, not even a couple hundred, would be another 150 k's from Lucas, so only about 300 k's, and we spent 2 nights to get there, which is good. Then we come up to this place and I can't remember the name of it. I'm just here talking to you, and I can't remember the name of the town. Well, I'll think of it later, and I'll put it up. So we're here with the the kids, Marley and Charlie. If they stop bloody fighting, you'll be right. That's the only problem we've got with them. They have a bit of an argument. So yeah, got Marley and Charlie out with us. Yeah, that's Charlie making a racket. You there, dear? Here she comes. Here she comes. How you going? Hi. Just telling everyone about the mishap, what we had with losing all our footage.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best footage that we've had in the last couple of days. It's really nice here.
Do you remember the name of the place where we are?
Towitta.
Towitta? Towitta? No, Twitter.
Yeah, Towitta.
I better go. Oh no, he's undone himself. Rightio.
Yeah, it's $10 a night, but we don't know where we have to leave money or anything. It's no signs, but it's really nice. Got a lot of old trees, and there's a fire pit over
yonder.
There.
We're going to have a look later.
Yeah, but the boys actually, the poodles, the boys, happy that they can just be let off.
Yeah, well, he's not too happy at the moment.
we'll let them off. But we've got to get you sorted.
Yeah. We was at Sherlock, and I wasn't acting the goat or anything, but I was playing around a little bit there just with the boys, and twisted my ankle. Not bad, but bad enough for me to have a bloody bit of a limp for a day or two, I suppose. But with the help of some throat oil, we can overcome this.
Of course, but you need this.
Need your stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you must be wrapped around my head. But anyway.
It's got prongs too.
Right.
Taser
it.
Taser prongs.
Yeah, Marley's in the yellow and Charlie's in the blue. They are, I don't know whether I said before, but they're toy poodles. I just put your stick on the fridge, Debbie. Sorry. So we are right over there in the distance. Not a bad little spot, bit of a shelter. So what we've got to do is slip some money underneath that door, I reckon it is. Yeah. There's the fire pit that we've spoken about. And there's a bit of a creek over there, but my ankle's giving me a bit of a hard time. So I'm going to go back and have a little bit more throat oil. Yeah, not a bad spot. Nice and bloody quiet, I know that. We're at Towitta. Towitta, something like that. Two tots, something like Towitta. Yeah, Towitta. Anyway, we spent the night here. This is the next morning. Absolutely fantastic. Sun absolutely pouring down. Beautiful. Hopefully it's charging the batteries. The boys took off this morning. They came back, obviously, because they're there now. But we tied them up for a little bit, give them a bit of a rest. Yep. Anyway, see the concrete pad was on. I thought it was a good spot for us to camp on. But it's actually for if you go out and get lost in space. Yeah. You put your telescope there on the pad and just look up. Well, we stepped outside the van last night and just looked up, and it was amazing. It was a cloudless night, and didn't have a telescope or anything, but it's quite good. This is the rest of the surroundings, and if I did it right, you'll see the drone footage I've set up. Anyway, that's Towitta. Toilets are quite clean actually. A little bit of a shed. No camping or anything within 20 metres over there, which is fair enough. trendsetters, everyone alike. I thought I was doing some recording of where we were, but the damn thing wasn't recording. So that's called Towitta. No, it's not. Let's start again. Towitta. Spent the night there. Not a bad little park. And I think I put in Wiki. Toilets relatively clean. Actually, toilets are very well. They are clean for what they are. They're very clean. Lots of open ground to camp on. It's a stargazing thingy-majigger. I think I got that on tape. But anyway, so it's not a bad entrance. It's just northeast of Sedan. But look it up on Wiki Camps and you should be able to find it.
So I think we've got 2 Thai poodles here.
2 Thai poodles?
Yes. They would be Thai because they've been just non-stop running.
Yeah. We're at a place called Rung. It's a free camp. It's a 72-hour camp over. So we're going to pull in here for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a good spot. We've been here a few times before. But we've got to get some water in our tanks first. It's not an over necessity, but it's going to make our lives a bit easier for the future.
Looks like only a couple of campers
so
here
far.
at the moment. Yeah.
Looks like they'll sit up for a bit. We're going to get some water and we'll find a spot. Yep.
Get some fuel.
Fuel, some water.
Some water.
We've just pulled up in the Rung and we're a little bit on the hungry side, a little bit late lunch, but one of my favourites, fish and chips. And I thought of having Kentucky Fried, but we better not eat them. They do look like curly and crunchy and all that. But yeah, so we're going to hock into this. I've done the chips. The miso has done the fish, and so we'll have to go through the whole lot. By the way, I've had a couple of stouts too.
That's an understatement.
Understatement. So I haven't had a lot. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
Hey, what a banquet! Where'd you get this from?
Not KFC.
KFC. Well, we've got to do the snap test, the brake test. You like them soft on the outside or hard on the outside? That's not bad. Okay.
Oh, I think they're very soft.
Looks like I failed. No, you're not getting anything, Marley. Or Charlie. Back up. Off you go. Up the bed. Go. The snap test is a fail. But the taste is pretty good.
So, yeah, the chips are very soft. But I think that the fish, what I cooked in the oven, might hit the... Yeah.
Right. Well, let's just see if it gets the... I heard a bit of a crack on the fish, but not a lot. It hasn't got that break on it. So now we've got to do the taste. This is what you caught yesterday on the jetty.
Yeah, just over there.
Over there. Well, that's not bad.
Not too bad.
The chips are pretty good here. Even though
I think that the lid on the chips, when you cook it, makes them soft.
You reckon something to do with the cook, do you?
Yeah.
I think it's called the stout effect, and effect. I think effect would be pretty good. So here's cheers.
Cheers.
Here's cheers to another good one at Rung near Minagai or Menengi. Charlie Marley, up in the bed. Is Mum out there? Where's Mum gone? Can I do an interview on you too? Thanks. Someone's gone to the toilet and the dog's